What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Y'all, this is just extremely disgusting. Like, I hope this is not true. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, coming from, you know what I'm saying? This Diddy we talking about. So, I wouldn't be surprised, but that is just so disgusting, y'all. So, anyway, y'all see the title. Y'all see what's right here up on my screen, y'all. So, let me see. So, the story goes Kola Boof, an alleged former friend of the late Kim Porter, is alleging that Diddy used to abuse Kim too. As video surfaced online of Diddy beating, dragging, and kicking Cassie in a hotel hall. Kola Boof, real name Naima Bent Harith, and what's that? Dorman, whatever, y'all, is a well known author, poet, and activist. Okay, so let me go with the article. This Diddy thing is not surprising, but it makes me remember the horrible way he treated my friend Kim Porter, and how I've always silently held him responsible for her young death. R.I.P. Kim. Diddy was a MFer. You would not even begin to believe the way he treated Kim Porter, and ironically, Cassie back then allowed herself to be used to disrespect Kim in her own home. She wrote on X. Kola went on to allege that Cassie used to laugh at Kim as Diddy used her to play racial games. She claims Diddy would demean Kim about her skin color and ethnicity until Diddy started to treat Cassie the same way. And she made an even more explosive claim. According to Kola, Diddy actually made Kim lick Cassie's used. I can't even read it, y'all. I can't even read it. After watching the shocking video, fans are now waiting for Diddy to address the tape. I can't even read that, y'all. I can't even read that because I can't even imagine. I probably would have went ham. He probably would have had to kill me. He would have definitely been beat. He would have, yeah. That would have been Kim would have saw me get beat up. Yeah. Cassie would have saw me getting beat up. Cassie would have saw me getting my ass whooped. She would have saw me getting beat up. Because ain't no way, y'all. Ain't no way. Just you know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't even read it, y'all. I couldn't even read it. Like even just trying to like even just imagining it. You know what I'm saying? He's a horrible ass man to do something like that. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Like, I mean, the dude, we already seen how horrible he is. Just like I said, I don't not believe anything. Like you can't believe everything that you hear about a person, but he all been Diddy for a long time for me. He kind of one of those ones. He kind of one of those ones that I believe that he's capable. Whatever they saying about him, he did it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about him. Cause y'all ain't no way he would have been. He would have been. I probably would have ended up in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? That night, I probably would have ended up in the hospital because ain't no way, y'all. There's no way. So okay, so let me go back up. So this from the neighborhood talk. Oh wow, Kim Porter's friend Kola Booth alleges Diddy also physically abused Kim Porter. Says Cassie was complacent and Diddy being colorist towards Kim. He tried to make Kim okay. So yeah, so we already read all of that, y'all. So this pretty much just saying the same thing, y'all. So okay, so this what I was saying yesterday, y'all. Let me see, cause I hope it's not gonna take me. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so yeah, so I, let y'all go ahead and read that because I really don't want to. I don't want to keep reading that about the, you know what I'm saying about the tampon thing. I don't, cause just like I said, y'all, ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? No way, none. So yeah, y'all. So anywho, I believe that. I believe that about him. I believe that he does. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, he's one of those ones that if they say he did it, he did it, and that's just how I always felt about him. But let me see. I'm trying to give y'all a chance to read some of that if y'all wanted to. But I'm hoping that because I need to go over because now I see something. Now this woman, y'all see, and I'm sure this has been on social media since yesterday because I did see it up there yesterday. So I'm sure a whole lot of y'all have already read it. So y'all, now I see something today, y'all. that you know what I'm saying? That's kind of baffling to me because this woman was talking now, just like I said, I still believe that Diddy did stuff. But now I'm looking like how this woman, because this is posted up here on Gossip of the City, y'all. This is posted up here today. And you know what I'm saying? She said, now the woman saying that she only met Kim Porter one time. But like people in the comments are saying that, you know, to her defense, this is back in 2018. But when did Kim Porter pass in like 2019 or something? So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That just sounded kind of crazy to me. But I'm about to say that maybe that one time she met her was, you know, maybe Kim got tight with her and hold on, let me see what she say. I cannot claim to know her either, sis. What I can tell you from the charity event is that she was so incredibly kind and friendly towards me. She did not seem happy when she was on, but then deeply remote and sad when no one was watching. I adored her. So I'm confused. Um, yeah, because I feel like what people in the comments saying, y'all. Like I feel like what people in the comments saying, right? And it's the one that said to her defense, she knew, you know what I'm saying, since 2018. But you know what I'm saying, y'all. So that sound kind of crazy, y'all. That sound kind of crazy. Just like I said, I don't put. I still now. I mean, I don't where she got that story. I mean, we don't know. We don't know. Kim could have really told her that. I mean, I would not put it past it really happening. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know what I'm saying? But just like I said, Kim could have told her that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't know. But I do believe for a fact, I do believe that he was abusive to Kim. A few people said it. Gene Dale, a lot of y'all know who Gene Dale is. Gene Dale been saying it. All of this stuff about him, all of this stuff about Diddy, Gene Dale been saying it. He been saying it for years. A lot of people believe him, but then a lot of people don't. So, like I was about to say, that's one of those situations where, you know what I'm saying? It's up to you if you want to believe it or not. But for him to have been as close to Diddy as he was, and for so many years like he was, and he knew a lot of things, and he saw a lot of things, and you know what I'm saying? These same things he been speaking out about, like I said, he been speaking out about for years. And come to find out, we seeing that Diddy, you know, that this is really what he is. Like he really is, you know, he's really doing this stuff. Yeah, that he really is like, you know what I'm saying? He really is like Gene Dale been saying that he is. He's you know what I'm saying? He really is that person, y'all. But where this girl got this, I don't know. I'm gonna need to look some more into this because you know, where this came, yeah, because like, yeah, y'all. So let me read this comment right here from Jazz Reddy. Her story contradicts itself in so many ways, but the most ridiculous part is claiming Cassie to be some bully, like she wasn't forced into a relationship with Diddy. Why would someone who was being forced to do something find humor in another woman being abused? And I get that. I get that 100%. But I can also see the fact that if he's abusing her, he's making her do, you know, he could be forcing her to do things that she wants. Cassie probably didn't want to do any of that. Whatever she may have done or said to Cassie, she probably didn't want to do that. He probably was forcing her to do that. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely agree with Jazz Brady, but I also feel like that Cassie could have been she could have been forced into that. So she probably didn't want to do it, but if she was forced into being to it, if Diddy the you know the type of man that we see that he is right now, you know what I'm saying? I can see that, and I feel this too. What keeping it G, I feel this too. What they said because they said that Kim may have felt comfortable confiding in her, and I feel like that too. So you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we can't really say that her story, but it's just kind of you know, because at first she was talking like she knew Kim like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might have, you know, hung out and went and got coffee or something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and who's to say I'm saying that, but who's to say that they didn't? You know what I'm saying? We, you know, who's to say that they didn't? Maybe one time. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say that? But you know what I'm saying? Saying all of that to say, y'all, that since this video has come out, since this video footage has come out of Diddy abusing Cassie, you know, being physically abusive to her, y'all, it's gonna be all type of stories coming out. Just like I said, Gene Dale always he's always been vocal about how physically abusive Diddy is, and even you know people have been vocal about him being abusive to Kim Porter, and then just like I said with Kim Porter about you know a lot of people have been vocal about feeling like Kim Porter's death wasn't due to her having pneumonia, like there was some type of foul play there. And you know, I'm one of those people. Gene Dale, not you know, Gene Dale has been speaking out in Jaguar, right? You know, there's a few people that been speaking out for years about Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And they've been telling the exact same stories, and you know what I'm saying. The stories that they're telling, we're seeing some truth behind them, and these people been telling these same stories for years. So you know what I'm saying, y'all. And then on top of all of that is video evidence of him. You know what I'm saying? You know, of the worst kind. You know what I'm saying? Not just, you know what I'm saying? Video evidence of the worst kind. You are literally beating a woman up. Like she's on the ground. You're dragging her. All of that. You're literally beating a woman up. And it's all on video. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all, you know, he's done just like I said, but I think that a lot of you know, it's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna be coming up about Kim Porter. You know, her relationship with him. I think a lot of stuff is gonna start coming up because just like I said, the industry is done with him. So if the industry's done with him, he's no longer protected. So I think a lot of people are probably gonna start talking about some things. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there are, you know, quite a few of them that didn't care in the first place and they were going to talk. And that's the, you know, the Jaguar rights and the Gene Deals and all of that. But I think that a lot of people, you know, who I believe probably were scared to ever say anything. You know what I'm saying? They weren't going to speak up about anything that they witnessed. So, you know what I'm saying? We might start hearing stuff. It might start being like how CNN got a hold of that videotape. It might be something that, you know what I'm saying, an anonymous email might come through the CNN or something that, you know, somebody telling a story. You know what I'm saying? But CNN might not know who the story come from, might not even know who the story about. I mean, well, they might know who the story about, but they might not know who the story coming from. And I believe that we're gonna have that. I believe that that's gonna be happening. I believe that people really are going to start. We're going to hear about stuff going on with Kim Porter because, just like I said, people's been saying stuff. People have been saying stuff, and now since we know what we know, you know what I'm saying, y'all. But yeah, just like I said, his time is up, and then people are not protecting him anymore, and I believe that 100%. But you know, I still, you know, like I said, I don't know, like I don't know what to believe about this. She's saying that you know, I'm looking at it like, you know, oh, so you didn't know her like that, like all of that you were talking, oh, you know what I'm saying, all of that you were talking, and you didn't know her like that, but you know, so I do feel that, and then it's saying it right here that she did it is saying something about okay, Kim Porter told me in a telephone conversation many years ago, and I don't believe she was lying. Okay, so yeah, y'all, you know, I believe what she's saying right here. So yeah, I believe because just like I said, that you know, that sound about right for Diddy. That sound about right. She could be lying, but I don't know. I kind of believe her. But anywho, y'all, thank y'all for watching my video. I'm out.